My name is Justin Dingwall. I'm a contemporary artist as well as commercial photographer. I was born in Benoni, grew up there, moved to Pretoria where I did my degree in photography. That was in 2001. From there I moved to Johannesburg in 2007 where I've worked as a commercial as well as contemporary artist for the last 5 years. I started the project Elvis back in 2013. It originally started when I was asked by a friend to photograph Thando Hopper, who is a legal prosecutor who has albinism. They originally asked me to create a modeling portfolio for her, introduced, did the photo shoot, knew that I wanted a photographer for my own personal work and projects and that. I've always been fascinated by people who aren't considered to be your normal beauty and that. I think in today's society people have become very bored with perfection. People are more attracted to quirky beauty now. So for me it was very important to with Elvis I explore the aesthetics of albinism in contrast to the idealized perceptions of beauty. Photographed Thando. From there we started working every other month, photographing on weekends when we had spare time, going from there, growing the project. From there, expanding to my next model, who was Sanele Zaba, who was originally from Durban. We connected via Facebook. He came up, we started working on the project together as well. From there, the series just grew from 10, 15, 20, 30, 40 images to where it is today. The work has been exhibited worldwide, Seattle, London, South Africa. It's in private collections as well as in museums. So the work has just really taken off. This will be, though, the first official showing of the full body of work in one area. I first exhibited at the Johannesburg FNB Art Fair in 2013. It was a great experience. The exposure was absolutely fantastic, and that was pretty much my first foot into the pool of fine art for people to actually see the work. A lot of recognition from that. It really did open up a lot of doors to my work and that, and that's why it's such a wonderful opportunity now to be exhibiting the final body of work, because that's very much where the work was first shown and where people saw it. And from there it's steamrolled and really grown into quite a large thing. And it's quite nice when you walk into a room and you're chatting to someone and they recognize the work. So it's a really great opportunity for me to actually be exhibiting with the FNB Art Fair. Obviously, with this body of work, I've wanted it to alter people's perceptions of how they view people with albinism. It's always been quite an important thing for me. Elvis is just the first stepping stone for me. I'm constantly exploring my surroundings to learn more about myself and my fellow man and my community, and from there growing and building and creating different projects that represent who I am, but where I'm from. I'm truly, truly passionate about living in South Africa, Johannesburg. I think there's so many stories in Africa that really, really need to be told, and for me, Elvis is just that first step.